out here, just rust and bar. Footprints buried in gravel dark. Backroad map don't lead to peace. It loops in pain that won't release. I don't pray, I keep a stare that talk in silence, nothing fair. I chew my thoughts like broken glass, spit them out and let them pass. Raised in drought, walk through smoke, ain't no lift, just learn to choke. Still I stand in busted boots, learn to shout through poison roots. Truth don't shine in my terrain, it rides shotgun, dragging pain. So if I smile, don't get it wrong, that grin just means I'm holding strong. No exit signs out here, just dirt and sound and fear. Every mile I bleed gets stitched in gear. No exit signs out here, just storm and fight and smear. I ride through hell and keep it clear. The road don't talk, it grinds your bones. Each beat I drop got gutted tones. Ain't no stage, just stealing shade. Ain't no heroes ever stayed. I build my voice from metal burn, from locked up rage that won't unlearn. Ain't here to flex or sell a show. I rap cause it's all I know. Dripped in heat, scar-fed lines. I write like war, like landmines. Not for charts, not for fame. This for those who carry flame. I don't flinch, I push it slow. Every bar like dirt I throw. I ain't back, I'm buried deep, where the roads don't let you sleep. No exit signs out here, just dirt and sound and fear. Every mile I bleed gets stitched in gears. No exit signs out here, just storm and fight and smear. I ride through hell and keep it clear. They say keep going, but they ain't know where I was. They don't map this pain, they don't build signs for folks like us. Every night I drive with waiting chest, with no direction and no rest. Still I grip what won't break clean, still I rhyme like war machine. Truth ain't soft and neither am I. I bury peace just to get by. This ain't anger, it's just burn. This ain't closure, it's my turn. I don't run, I circle flame. I name the dark and play the game. I leave my mark where wheels go wrong, and ride in smoke where I belong. No exit signs out here, just dirt and sound and fear. Every mile I bleed gets stitched in gear. No exit signs out here, just storm and fight and smear. I ride through hell and keep it clear. No exit signs. breathe through blood, don't flinch, don't fold. This here heat ain't bought, it's cold. Grew up quiet with fists tight closed. Now I talk loud with scars exposed. Don't want peace, I don't beg. I build bars with my broke down leg. No smooth climb, no safe road, just teeth and grit and backroad. Oh, when that pressure press, I grin back. It ain't fear, it's just impact. I don't duck, I root down. Stand like rust in a flash flood town. Each line cut like switchblade ink. Every thought heavy, pressure don't blink. So if you hear my track unwind, know I wrote it from the fight inside. Pressure don't blink, it just build. I don't run, I stand still. Cracks in me, don't leak weak. They grow fangs when I speak. Pressure don't blink, it just stack. And I don't fold, I fight back. You can't fake what broke me in. You can't stage that kind of sin. I speak from fire, not design. Each hook I spit got bladed spine. They move for claps, I move the last. My fuse rage, they bury fast. They lock the door, I broke frame. Crawl through smoke with breath and name. I don't coast, I drag chain. Each sound I make is carved in pain. No clean mix, just dirt and heart. My trap hit where silence start. And if I'm loud, it's not to flex. It's cause my life still cashing checks. With no rescue, no reset, just me and beat and threat. Pressure don't blink, it just build. I don't run, I stand still. Cracks in me, don't leak weak. They grow fangs when I speak. Pressure don't blink, it just stack. And I don't fold, I fight back. They think silence is peace, but mine screams. They think stillness means calm, but mine's a bomb. I ain't chill, I'm cage fire, and I don't blink. I ride through doubt with knuckles raw. Each gear shift like teeth on jaw. This trap don't bounce, it drag like chains. Over tracks that carry pain. I ain't built for false acclaim. I write for those who speak in flame. So if I drop, it's not defeat, it's strategy beneath the beat. I got no code, but make it through. With every stop I push on truth. Don't need a hook, I'm already bait for any beat that dare translate. This ain't flow, this blueprint dark of a man who built his spark. From all the noise they tried to kill, I'm here, I burn and I will. Pressure don't blink, it just build. I don't run, I stand still. Cracks in me, don't leak weak. They grow fangs when I speak. Pressure don't blink, it just stack. And I'll fold, I fight back. Pressure don't blink, it ride deep. This my word, and I don't sleep. I'm weak, I live quiet, cut real deep. They talk fast, I move slow. That's how you learn what stones know. Truth ain't yeah, it's carved in walls, showing scars and how you talk. I don't bluff, I let things sit, let them think before I hit. Walking in boots ain't clean or white. Most the road ain't meant to ride, but I still press, I still breathe, carry what they don't believe. Each verse I drop ain't just around, it's born in smoke and settling time. So if I'm calm, don't be sure. Some folks burn quiet like war, quiet like war. Calm don't mean peace, still carry heat, even when I see. Don't need no roar to break their floor. I stay still, quiet like war. I don't flinch when things go black. Been in storms that don't look back. They call me cold, I call it clear. You get sharp when you breathe fear. Each mile I drag got weight inside. Each line I write got ghosts I hide. I don't perform, I confess. Every beat got what's repressed. I ain't the one to fake a lie. I'm the silence before a fight. Not built to dance, built to stand in places they don't understand. Where the blood don't scream or show, it just drip real low and slow. So if you think I'm not a threat, watch how still this still can get. Quiet like war, calm don't mean peace, still carry heat, even when I seize. Don't need no roar to break that floor. I stay still, quiet like war. Still don't mean soft, calm don't mean heal. I just don't shout what I can see. And when I move, it's final. I see mercy turn to dust, and love that broke for rust. I seen hands that swore to hold turn white and let go cold. But I ain't bitter, I just breathe. One exhale is all I need to say it all out of scream, to walk the fire without a team. So play this low with no one near. Let it speak what you won't hear. Let it ride inside your chest, the kind of truth you don't confess. Quiet like war, calm don't mean peace, still carry heat, even when I see. Don't need no roar to break that floor. I stay still, quiet like war. I don't need fast, I just need forward. Don't dress clean, I move cornered. My boots drag, but they don't quit. Every step I take, still spit grit. Road been cracked, my hands been raw. Ain't no pause where I come from, no. They chase calm, I grip fire. Built in heat, why hurt on why? I speak flat, no sugar shell. Say it straight like broke motel. Raised in rust, fed on scraps. Still I write like thunderclaps. They want smooth, this ain't that. I walk slow but never back. So if this beat sound like bricks, it's cause my march don't miss, march don't miss. Every hit I ride got weight and twist. I don't run, I shift and grip. This ain't style, this survival grit. March don't miss. I drop these balls like loaded fists. Taught by smoke,
trained in dark. Ain't no shine that match this mark. I don't need flash, I need sound that dig deep and drag the ground. I ain't here for cheers or looks. I burn time and break the hooks. Each track a boot in mud, each rhyme a pulse and flood. Don't measure me by charts or likes. I built the sound from real night fights, from doors slam and windows broke, from words caught in southern smoke. So when I stomp, it ain't for show, it's rhythm born from walking low. And when I speak, it ain't to kiss, it's 'cause my march don't miss, march don't miss. Every hit I write got weight and twist. I don't run, I shift and grip. This ain't style, this survival grit. March don't miss. I drop these bars like loaded fists. They won't bounce, but I bring tread. They won't flow, I bring the dead. Truth ain't slick, it's slow and red. I've been pushed and I've been stalled, but every setback just got hauled into verses they can't fake, into sound that makes ground shake. I don't sing, I stain tracks with pieces of me that won't come back. This ain't rap, it's note to self. Each bar placed like cry for help. But don't confuse my wait for break. I'm still the storm you can't remake. So when I ride, it ain't to drift, it's 'cause I built this whole damn shit. March don't miss. Every hit I write got weight and twist. I don't run, I shift and grip. This ain't style, this survival grit. March don't miss. I drop these bars like loaded fists. March don't miss. I step through hell and I still persist.
Ain't no rest when the weight ride deep. I walk wide-eyed, holding fire in my sleep. Dreams don't come, they crawl in smoke. Voices talk, but they never spoke. I've been dragging my past like chains. These bars I spit still leak old stains. They don't see what I lock behind. The smile ain't peace, it's war disguised. I don't blink when the world throws shade. I just grip tight on the hell I made. Every beat I pick ain't just a track, it's a room I walk in. Don't look back, my pain ain't loud. It hums slow, it sound like rain on a rusted road. I don't write hits, I write proof of every damn mile that stole my youth.
Holding fire in my sleep, walking dead, but I still keep this voice, this path, this heat. No crowd, no goal, just beat. Holding fire in my sleep, even silent, I still speak.
Used to pray, now playing. Got tired of wishing on breaking land. My truth ain't clean, but it's mine. I bleed and rhyme just to define what they call rage, I call breathe. What they call pain, I call death. Ain't no fix for how I break, but I still build with what they take. Every verse is a place I live. Every pause is a gift I give. Not to them, to me alone. To prove I stood with nothing shown. So if I fade or crash or burn, let this beat be what I earn. Not a hand, not a name, not sleep. Just this fire I still keep.
Holding fire in my sleep, walking dead, but I still keep this voice, this path, this heat. No crowd, no goal, just beat. Holding fire in my sleep, even silent, I still speak.
I don't scream, 'cause that don't help. I breathe low,
I pace hell, each step I take. Don't need to shine, it just need to still be mine. Ain't no manual for the soul I drag, just burn marks and a tattered flag. Don't wave it, I wear it torn each straight. But reason I was born to speak slow but stay sharp, to carve silence in the dark and leave a mark they won't erase. Even if I lose a race, I ain't looking for no crowd, I'm just hoping the beat stay loud. So when I drop my final sound, it echo like underground and say the truth. I couldn't preach, I've been holding fire in my sleep.
Holding fire in my sleep. Walking dead, but I still keep this voice, this path, this heat. No crown, no gold, just beat. Holding fire in my sleep. Even silent, I still speak.
Ain't no quiet in my fire, just bone snaps and barbed wire. They won't light, I bring smoke. These words bend but never broke. Born in weight, raised in drought. I don't kneel, I fight it out. Ain't no halo in my path, just dubs and southern rap. This beat ain't made for dance, it's war boots and second chance. Every thump, a voice I lost. Every rhyme, a line I crossed. I don't talk, I let it hit. Every breath, this truth I grit. So if this sound feel raw and low, it's cause my heat don't aim to glow. Heat ain't holy, it burns too real. Made in mud and tempered steel. I don't preach, I just reveal what don't heal, what don't kneel. Heat ain't holy, but it feel. They blessed the storm once it passed, but I built myself from ash. Didn't rise, I stayed in flame. Learned to spell my full name in broken breath and southern dust. Where pain don't fade, it just adjusts. Where love's a fight and fear's a tool, and silence the only rule. I wear hate like fitted cloth, not cause I choose, but what it costs. Each hook I write ain't built for flash. It's notes I bled from every clash. And when I speak, it ain't to stun, it's so the flame don't come undone. Heat ain't holy, it burned too real. Made in mud and tempered steel. I don't preach, I just reveal what don't heal, what don't kneel. Heat ain't holy, but it feel. They look for gods in quiet skies. I build mine from broken ties, from fire no church can hold, from anger that never got cold. I ain't saved, but I ain't fake. I spit what they scared to take. My path ain't clean, it's cracked and bent, but every step was mine, I lent. So when you hear this beat thump slow, know it walk where the dark things go. Ain't no rescue, ain't no grace, just heat and scars and pace. I don't rise, I stay low, that's where the real ones grow. So if this track feel like a knife, that's cause it bleed like parts of life. Heat ain't holy, it burned too real. Made in mud and tempered steel. I don't preach, I just reveal what don't heal, what don't kneel. Heat ain't holy, but it feels. And I ride on fire's wheel. I don't want no blame.
blessings sent. Keep my name out the lines they bent. I ain't healed, I'm still cracking. I walk through that without looking back. They pray clean, I bleed mud. Each bar I drop cut more than blood. This ain't hope, this precious spit. This my grip when the flow done split. Don't talk peace when your hands fake. Don't quote strength if you just break. I ain't saying I'm self-made and back. Roads they won't pave, don't want light, I want loud. This for the ones they don't allow, who speak real when quiet hurt and wear hell like working dirt.
Keep my name off your prayer, I don't need that air. I want heat, I don't care if it break or if it tear. Keep my name off your prayer, I fight loud with nothing spare. This ain't peace, this a dare. I don't want soft words when I'm burning, I want drums that match this churning. I want trap with fire on loop, not verses sweet. I want the truth, they write songs to please the crowd. I write tracks that scream out loud. I don't need no comfort hook, I need boys they scared to look. This that rage when eyes don't close, this that walk with broke down toes. This for nights that don't end fast, and the pain they frame is past. But I don't let no beat pretend, I write what they won't defend. So if you feel this burn extend, it's cause I don't play a blend. Keep my name off your prayer, I don't need that air. I walk heat, I don't care if it break or if it tear. Keep my name off your prayer, I fight loud with nothing spare. Don't call me unless you dare.
Don't pray for me, you ain't know me. I ain't asking, you can't show me. I burn quiet, but burn deep. I don't die, I just don't sleep.
I don't fall, I just fade into verses they can't shade, into lines too raw to clean, too sharp for the in between. They want calm, let's skip this track. This ain't built for walking back, this for grit that don't get named. This for silence, they framed this shame. So I stop where they all hide and I spit like splitting pride. Ain't no blessing in my lane, just fire and real pain. Keep my name off your prayer, I don't need that air. I walk heat, I don't care if it break or if it tear. Keep my name off your prayer, I fight loud with nothing spare. This ain't peace, this a dare. Dare, dare,
Dust on the dash, blood in the thread. Talk to the road when the folks I fed. Ain't no guilt when you ride with ghosts. Only weight in the things you boast. I don't chase, I return slow to the place they told me not to go. I don't knock, I break through and leave fire where I once knew. Rings in my voice from the words unsaid. Cracks in my hands from the time I bled. They say rage ain't built to last, but I've been burning without looking past. This ride ain't free and the toll stay, but I ain't here for a safer way. I came back with steel and smoke to remind them all my name's still. My name still echoes, even if they gone. Still rings loud when the lights ain't on. I walk slow, but the heat staying on. My name still echoes deep in the tone. Ain't no signs on the roads I take, just wind and weight and things that break. I don't text back, I send sound that hit your chest like hound for hound. Each beat I spit ain't just a rhyme, it's payback and dirty time. For every lie they fed too sweet, I plant truth in southern heat. I don't preach, I just persist. I don't beg, I don't exist. For anyone who try to erase what I became in that broken place. So when you play this low at night, no, I ain't far from second sight. I ain't forgave, but I let go, just left my name in that echo flow. My name still echoes, even if they gone. Still rings loud when the lights ain't on. I walk slow, but the heat stayed on. My name still echoes deep in the tone. I ain't trying to be loud, I'm trying to be permanent. Not a scream, but a mark you feel, even with the sound cut.
I seen friends turn cold and dust and foes try rap and trust, but I walk solo, steel in hand, not to kill, just to understand why pain echo longer than joy, why silence still employ the ones who got nothing left but a name they whisper under breath. So play this track like it's the last, let it stain every shadow it pass, and if my voice feel like a hunt, it's cause my soul ain't never blunt. My name still echoes even if they gone. Still rings loud when the lights ain't on. I walk slow, but the heat stay on. My name still echoes deep in the tone. No grave, no throne, still echoes like stone.
Speak soft, I stomp through, born in rust. My truth don't move, I ain't here for likes or laughs. I'm that voice they cut in half, tried to clean my southern name, but I wrote it back in smoke and flame. I don't blink, I blaze direct, you throw shade, I throw respect. I walk war with boots sunshine, got no peace, but I got time. Each ball hit like Backroad fist, each beat slap like front porch rescue rap cue. I write scars, my cadence built behind rusted bars. Don't need hype, I need release. So when I write, I don't say please. Throw that flame, don't hold back. I spit like chains on railroad track. I don't bend, I break the frame when I drop heat. You throw that flame with that flame. Throw that flame till the dirt turn blade. Throw that flame till the dirt turn blade. I don't post, I explode every song. A dirt back road where pride got lost and hands stayed red, where silence left in shotgun beds. You want peace? Then skip this now. This ain't prayer. This that growl, that noise made by scars unhealed, by nights I walk with nothing shielded. This for fists and boots and stairs, for men who lost but never spared, for girls who ride with jawline mean and ain't afraid to burn it clean. I ain't perfect, I'm all wrong, but I fight with every song. So when I say it ain't a game, I mean I live what I proclaim. Throw that flame, don't hold back. I spit like chains on railroad track. I don't bend, I break the frame when I drop heat. You throw that flame, throw that flame. Throw that flame till the dirt turn black. Throw that flame till the dirt turn black. Step in fire, let it talk. No more running, just that walk. Grip your name, don't let it slide. Say it loud with Backroad pride. I wasn't made to stay contained. My thoughts loud like southern rain. I seen storms in family's face, still got breath. Then hold your place. I ain't knocking in on no door. I burned through what came before. No blueprint, just good and grind. No cosign, just dirt and time. So if I'm here, I'm loud and sharp, every word a southern spark. And if it hit you where you crack, it's cause it's truth. Don't hold back. Throw that flame, don't hold back. I spit like chains on railroad track. I don't bend, I break the frame when I drop heat. You throw that flame, throw that flame. Throw that flame till the dirt turn black. Throw that flame.
Ain't no comfort in the truth I hold, just a backseat wound and a wheel gone cold. Ain't no clean in the fights I took, I just ride what the silence shook. Got names I never said, burning quiet in my chest. Got miles I won't retread, each one built this breath I don't sing. I document each rhyme laid down like a fingerprint of nights where he ain't come from light but from anger. I ain't said right, don't want claps, I want weight, I want lyrics. They translate into pain, they recognize when they stare in their own eyes. There's no smoke without the scar, no calm without what tore apart. I ain't praying, I'm just marked and I drive with ash in park. There's no smoke without the scar. It's how I know just who used to fight to change my name, now I wear it like flame on chain. They tried molding my sound clean, but I was forged in gasoline. This ain't music, this survival. Every snare, a cold revival of days I walked without a plan, just fists, heat, and calloused hands. I've been quiet just to test who really cared, who just guessed. Now they hear this crawling flow and know I came from where they won't go. I ain't angry, I'm awake, I ain't loud, I just don't break. They say scars fade with years, but I still bleed in every snare. This the part where the fires stay, where truth live, but don't obey. I ain't proud, I'm still here talking clear. From pain I steer, no red carpet on this lane, just oil spots and southern rain. So let them write their polished lines, I'll just spit what time defines. If they ask what made me hard, tell them there's no smoke without the scar. There's no smoke without the scar, no calm without what tore apart. I ain't praying, I'm just marked and I drive with ash in park. There's no smoke without the scar. It's how I know just who we are. Woke up with gravel in my lungs, sky was cracked and my soul still stung. Dreamt of wolves in preacher clothes and a house on fire where nothing grows. Ain't no sunrise on this land, just barbed wire fences and calloused hands. Mama prayed for light, daddy drank the dark. Now I run on rage and I leave my mark. I carved my name in rusted gates where the law won't go and the cold heart waits. Every step's a tale untold of shotgun truths and voices old. I got dirt
dirt in my chest, thunder in my head, blood on my boots and ghost in my bed. Raised on dust, baptized in flame. Every mile I walk, I forget my name. Back roads don't forgive a lie. They remember screams and who said goodbye. I buried my youth with a rusted tool next to the bones of a stubborn mule. The barn still creaks like it holds regret, and the porch light blinks like unpaid debt. That dog don't bark, it stares through time like it knows the price of every crime. Heard the judge say, boy, you're cursed, but I've been worse in a Sunday verse. Hymns don't reach this far out, but bullets sure do, without a doubt. I got dirt in my chest, thunder in my head, blood on my boots and ghosts in my bed. Raised on dust, baptized in flame. Every mile I walk, I forget my name. Ain't no savior with a badge or book, just my breath, my blade, and the land I took. They say silence is a man's true weight. Then I'm heavy as death and twice as late. Shot rang out near the river bend. I don't miss twice, don't pretend. The man I became don't flinch no more, just lights a smoke and locks that door. This ain't sorrow, this ain't pride. It's the soul of the South that never died. From nothing with nothing to prove. Now I walk with fire and I don't move. I got dirt in my chest, thunder in my head, blood on my boots and ghost in my bed. Raised on dust, baptized in flame. Every mile I walk, I forget my name. Every mile I walk, I forget my name.
Dust still fresh on my backseat sins. I light that match to tell but begin. Left church with a flask in my coat. Ain't no choir, save this throat. I hit the gas through Hell Creek Bend, where every smile meets us near the end. Got traps in the mud, shells in the dash. If the devil wants war, I give him crash. Fast lane life, built in bone, steel on my hip, carved in stone. My dog don't bark, he knows the call. We move in silence, or we don't move at all. Fast lane to Hell Creek, tires screaming loud. Gasoline breathing, outlaw and proud. Dust on my tongue, fire in my chest. Born for the wild, die with no rest. Old man said I ride by 30. Well, I'm 29, ride city and dirty. I don't need luck, I just need a lane where the sky burns red and I outrun pain. Red clay bleeds under these wheels like every mile scrapes off my seals. Ain't no shame when you never had grace, only hard truth you learn to embrace. I stack sins like poker chips, keep my prayers loaded in hollow tips. My girl left cause I love my pride. I said don't wait, I'm married to ride. Fast lane to Hell Creek, tires screaming loud. Gasoline breathing, outlaw and proud. Dust on my tongue, fire in my chest. Born for the wild, die with no rest. Back roads hum like a gospel grown. Like my fate got chorus, but no song got ghosts. In my rear view grin and a blade in my boot where peace had been. Don't lecture me on right and wrong. I learned law from steel in a country song. They made this beast in the sweat and tar. Now I spit fire through a mason jar. Every night I drive, I leave a mark. Scratching names and bark where it's pitch black dark. Moon don't rise, it stays afraid. Even the stars look down and fade. Fast lane to Hell Creek, tires screaming loud. Gasoline breathing, outlaw and proud. Dust on my tongue, fire in my chest. Born for the wild, die with no rest.
And they told me time would make it fade, but ghosts don't care about deals they made. That cross I burned still glows at night, and every mile I try to fight, the porch still creaks like it used to talk, like it knows the weight and the way I walk. My boots been soaked in blood and guilt from bridges burned and the fences I built. Ain't no preacher came this far down on the wolves and buzzards circle town. A grave out back with no carved name, I whisper to it when it rains.
Ghosts don't forget, they watch and wait. They sit on porches, they guard your fate. You can run through fields or burn the map, but ghosts ride quiet in your trap.
Mama's voice still calls me son, but her prayers died with a smoking gun. I hear him in the church's sway, but I lost that light, threw grace away. I seen friends turn snake-eyed fast. You show them bread, they want the stash. Now I trust my dog more than men. He don't lie and he don't pretend. Kept that letter she wrote in June, smell like whiskey, ink and room. I said come home boy, I die out there, but home was gone, just smoke and prayer.
Oh, go trail, ghosts don't forget, they watch and wait. They sit on porches, they guard your fate. You can run through fields or burn the map, but ghosts ride quiet in your trap.
The mirror cracked like my first sin. I smile crooked just to let it in. Some scars you wear cause they belong, like verses trapped in a broken song. Tried the bottle, tried the flame, tried to outrun my family name, but that wind still speaks and draws. Boy, you ain't escaped at all. Now I drive slow where the river bends, each tree a witness, each mile condemns. I ain't clean, but I ain't gone, still breathing curses at the dawn.
Ghosts don't forget, they watch and wait. They sit on porches, they guard your fate. You can run through fields or burn the map, but ghosts ride quiet in your trap.
Yeah, ghosts ride quiet in your trap. Saddle's gone, but I ride all day. No saint blood in these veins, just clay. They whisper soft, I spoke with fire. I buried peace next to that barbed wire. Wolves out loud cause I never fed any soul who spoke with a forked head. You think I sleep where snakes still lie? Boy, I light matches and watch them fry. Bite this dust if you stand in my way. I done paid blood for every delay. That crossroad crack from my bootsteps weight. Every mile I walk, I redefine fate. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase, steal, they bite through law. You talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch. Yeah. Rattles in the truck, but I keep it rolling. Hit your chain to truth and drag it swollen. My flag got stains, not stars and stripes. More like warnings for the ones who type. I ain't here for noise or fame. I'm the grit that stays when you watch the name. My scars scream louder than your posts. I've been cursed by kin, betrayed by ghosts. They circled once, they won't again. Next time it's gun all over pen. I grew up on sweat and silent threat. You cross my fence, you place your bet. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no.
Wheels spin on that red clay slope where my enemies swing from frayed out rope. This ain't art, this is war and rhyme. Set the snare hits in Carolina Pine. I don't rap for likes or fake respect. I spit bullets through a crack tape deck. From the holler to the grip bone yard, every track I drop is a bodyguard. Chain link fence hums like a hive. Each buzz reminds me I'm still alive. Ain't no saddle, ain't no savior, just my rage, my land, my flavor. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase steel, they bite through law. You talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase steel, they bite through law. You talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch.
Left that town with a dog and flame. Ash on boots, not one soul name. They carve their smiles with poison ink, but I burned their flags in one long blink. That diner still got blood and grout, where my brother got set up and taken out. The sheriff waved with a devil's grin, but I saw hell behind that skin. The pastor preached with his hands and deals, talked of heaven but moved on wheels. He kissed my mother's cross with lies, sold his soul in whiskey high. I left that town in smoke, no goodbye, no gasoline prayers on the church code. Every step away, a funeral hymn. Ain't no return when you lose your kin. Trailer park gates creak like truth. Ain't no dream there, just stolen youth. I watched my uncle break into, said, boy, this place ain't built for you. Kept a pistol in the dash and sins in tow. 2 packs deep and a heart gone cold. They warned me revenge don't heal your mind, but peace don't live in a world so blind. I saw my ex in that town bar, laughing like betrayal don't scar. She said we all got demons inside, but mine got aim and a 45. I left that town in smoke, no goodbye, no gasoline prayers on the church code. Every step away, a funeral hymn. Ain't no return when you lose your kin. I drove through dust till the lines turned blurred. Each mile a sermon, each curse deserved. A cross in the rear view, cracked and bent, like the love I gave that never meant. Ashes in the air, silence in chest. Ain't no peace, just miles and unrest. But I ain't bitter, just done with pain, done with begging in a rigged out game. The road don't lie and the hound don't fake. They follow truth while people break. Now I sleep light, but I don't flinch. Born to lose, but I own every inch. I left that town in smoke, no goodbye, no gasoline prayers on the church code. Every step away,
outdoors.
Didn't learn from books or class, I learned from scars and shattered glass, from fences broken, bridges burned, from backseat rides I never earned. I was 12 when I saw the flame take the barn in my daddy's name. He didn't cry, just lit a smoke, said son, this world was made to choke. My brother swung before he spoke, taught me fear is just a joke. Mama clean blood off the floor, said men like y'all ain't built for more. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. Taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. Never bow to city law, make my peace with tooth and jaw. Got a dog meaner than your crew, he won't bark, he just runs through. Hitch my anger to the steel, drive it straight, don't care who feel. You talk loud, I move in silence, sermon laced in grit and violence. They said I fade with the dust, and no man dirt born earns trust. But I'm still here with boots unshook, reading life like a stolen book. I was told, yeah, I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. Gravel cracking under weight of every grudge I never ate. My road ain't lined in sweet regret, it's marked by names they won't forget. You got chains, I got rust. You sell lies, I sell dust. You dance safe, I walk on. You chase likes, I raise alarms. From the holler to the trap, every song I spit's a map of dirt roads laced in flame, where respect don't come with fame. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. Every step I take feels borrowed. These boots got stories they won't share. Left my town with more ghosts than gear. Just a pistol, a prayer, and stale air. I used to scream into the night, now I whisper and hope it bites. Cause shouting never saved no soul, and fire don't care who paid the toll. I seen mothers bury sons in mud, and pastors cry while drinking blood. The choir sang but off the beat, even angels don't walk these streets. There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back. Taught to kneel but never bow, faith was nails, not truth somehow. I held that Bible with gunpowder hands, still broke bread with men who ran. They promised peace, I found pain, traded bullets for a name. And when the world asked what I earned, I just pointed to what I burned. My dog don't bark unless it's real, my scars don't fade and they just heal. I ain't mad, I'm just tired of lighting candles on barbed wire. There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back. There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back. Old friends said I changed too much, but he ain't seen the things I clutch. A badge ain't worth a damn in dirt, where justice rides behind the hurt. I've buried dreams and dug them up, just to kill them with one last cup. There's comfort in this constant fight, even if I lose, I'll go with bite. Don't tell me about some peaceful end, I ain't chasing no pretend. I just ride till the engine gives. This ain't life, it's just what lives. There's dust between my prayers and hope, Ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back. There's dust between my prayers and hope. Ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back.
They laughed when I left, thought I rocked with the wind. Thought the trailer door slam was the start of my end. But silence don't mean soft and ghosts don't beg for light. I took my bruises to the dark, now I came back to buy. My boots got louder, my hands got red. I got names carved in a list and a map to where they bled. I don't speak no warnings, I just ride with flame. If they forgot my story, they bout to learn my name. I came back loud, no tiptoe moves. Bass in the ground and steel in my boots. They thought I was gone, just smoking past, but I walk like war and I talk like blast. They say revenge don't last, but pain don't fade. And when they bury truth, they built my blade. I got a trunk full of songs and a back full of rage. I ain't performing no plays, this ain't no stage. I spit laden rhythm, clap beats with brass, gritting every syllable, sparks in the gas. I'm not who left, I'm worse, with fire in my verse, with dogs off leash and a mind unrehearsed. I came back loud, no tiptoe moves. Bass in the ground and a steel in my boots. They thought I was gone, just smoke and pass, but I walk like war and I talk like blast. They toast the town with lies, like I won't reappear, but I'm the sound and the static, I'm the rumble near. Church ain't safe, bar ain't clean, if you fed that gossip scene. I got sermons in this clip, I got sermons, man. This ain't about glory or taking crowns, it's just making sure they know I'm around. Cause peace is sold and pain is bought, but I ride with grit and I don't get caught. I came back loud, no tiptoe moves. Bass in the ground and a steel in my boots. They thought I was gone, just smoke and pass, but I walk like war and I talk like blast. Yeah.
I ain't run when the heat came. I built my walls from busted flame. Didn't climb out, I dug in. Poured whiskey where the blood had been. They wear suits to hide their shame. I wear mud like it's my name. Ain't no mansion dream I chase. I got acres of truth in this place. My granddad's truck still rides rough. Radio humming old outlaw stuff. Mama's Bible, daddy's grit, and a dog that don't ever quit. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refused. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refused. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. You see dirt, I see land. You see broke, I see stand. You see silence, I see choice. You hear noise, I hear voice. My people ain't polished clean. We got rust and gasoline, but we build from what don't break, and we cook with fire, not fake. I cut wood, I cut ties, never learned to sugar lies. Shake my hand, feel the years, a burning rage turned into gears. Proud in the mud, deep curse my name. Every neighbor ain't a friend. Every bond got bitter ends. But I walk with solid steps. Don't need gold to earn respect. Got a pistol on the dash. Got my pain stashed in a flask. Got a map drawn in my skin. Where I lose is where I begin. The preacher said rise above, but I found truth down below, where the silence meets the song, and the lost feel they belong. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. I lit the last match in my soul. Let it burn where the stories go. A trail of boots in ash and flame. Not walking back, just leaving names. My dog don't bark no more. He just watches like he knows the score. A field of ghosts and empty beer. Still taste the pride and buried fear. Ain't no medals, just these hands. Ain't no angels in these lands. Heard too many lies in pretty suits, so I trust the dirt and leather boots. After the smoke, I ain't the same. Left with a name, soaked in flame. Wind in my face, blood in the sky, but I'm still here, I don't ask why. I seen brothers fall for green, and good men shot for being seen. I seen prayers fade like time marks, and revenge glow brighter than sparks. But now the world's too still, like a gun that's lost the will. Still loaded with my sin, still whispering what could have been. Got a scar where my faith once sat, a flask where peace don't act. I don't smile unless it's war, and even then I'm quiet sore. After the smoke, I ain't the same. Left with a name, soaked in flame. Wind in my face, blood in the sky, but I'm still here, I don't ask why. I passed churches and broken glass, crosses with no names, fields of grass. Towns where they forgot the war, but I still feel it behind every door. The silence loud as thunder, the past weight I drag under. Yet I ride even slow, 'cause this life don't tell me no. I ain't asking to be saved, I just need his space I paved. Now the road behind looks red, and the one ahead's where I'll shed. After the smoke, I ain't the same. Left with a name, soaked in flame. Wind in my face, blood in the sky, but I'm still here, I don't ask why.